Hey everybody, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and decided to do my complete Godzilla and Kaiju collection. These are the DVDs, over here are the blues. So we'll go through the DVDs first to show you what I have in my Kaiju collection. If you know what Kaiju stands for, it means giant monster, blah blah blah. Godzilla was, to me, the most badass of them all, but also I think it was King Kong that started it. But anyway, uh, sorry, just a little bit tired. Trying to put these together and everything was a pain in the ass. But I'm going to go through the DVDs first. We'll do the Godzilla section and Toho section, followed by the rest of the non-Godzilla films, but there are type of Kaiju type films. And then we'll go to the blues. So first off, if I can do this while knocking them over, we have first is, of course, Gojira, and it's also known as Godzilla. This is the Japanese and the Americanized together. Great little set. That's why I keep this, because it's beautifully done. You got your one section here, nice little booklet, and the original Japanese disc right there. Nice little clamshell case, just beautifully done. I have the Criterion Godzilla as well, but this one you have to keep because it's so beautiful. Next we'll go with the regular Godzilla movies. I can grab them. Oh, fuck. We have Godzilla versus Megalon. I love this one. It's a lot of fun. Godzilla, Jet Jaguar versus Gigan and Megalon. Let's see where can I put these. Put these here for now. We have Godzilla versus Ghidorah. I have this on Blu-ray too. This is one of my favorite Godzilla movies, so I'm very happy to double dip. This was out of print until the Blu-ray came out, but still, I love that one. I am missing a bunch of other Godzilla movies. A little harder ones, harder to find, but I do what I can do. We have Godzilla Raids Again. This is the second one with Godzilla and Anguirus. Anguirus is the good guy. So this was the whole start of the whole mashup between monsters. Grab another one. We have Godzilla's Revenge. Yeah, not my favorite of the Godzilla line. And where is it? I actually bought, not knowing at the time, I had All Monsters Attack, which is also Godzilla's Revenge. So I had this one for a while at the store, and I saw this one going, oh, I don't have that one, so I bought it. Yep, double dipped. Double dipped on the crappy one, too. Oh, well. We have Invasion of the Astro Monster. I bought this used, I would say not last month, probably the month before. And it came in this slim case, thinking I thought I was going to get the black edition. I'm very pumped. I don't have many the slim ones. I have this one as a slim. And I have Ghidorah, the three-headed monster, as a slim case. Again, I bought these both last month, I think, or the month before that. And it came in these ultra-thin, I guess these are harder to find. So I was very pumped to have those. I thought I was going to get the Toho Masters collection, like how this is Mothra versus Godzilla. I thought I was going to get this edition of those two, but I ended up getting the slim line, so I was pumped. So yeah, Mothra versus Godzilla, great flick. And we have Terror of Mechagodzilla. Now these are not in any order, they're just there. So you're probably going, oh, this one's out of place. Oh well. Alright, I had this as a bootleg. This is the Godzilla 85. This is the Americanized version. And I have, of course, on Blu-ray the 84. But I wanted to have 85 as well, so now I have both versions, the 84 and 85, just to have in the collection. It's a bootleg. Godzilla vs. Biollante. This is the first time it came out on DVD, as it says right there. This one has the special features from Echo Bridge. So I think Mill Creek put out the next one. So this one is the a harder to find DVD. So I was very happy to get that. And of course, we have it is the 1998 Godzilla with Matthew Broderick. I never see people with this edition. I think it's the same edition as the one with the eye, but we have. Oh, speaking of kaiju monsters, here's my monster right here, Guy. So we have the 1998 Matthew Broderick Godzilla. Again, it has, I think, all the same features as the one with the eye on it, but I never see people with this cover art, and I thought this cover art was pretty cool. And then we have the 98 Godzilla cartoon. Has all the series in it. Not bad for a cartoon. Trying to find the other cartoon is harder to find. We have the Toho collection. Has H-Man, Battle in Outer Space, and of course Mothra. So had to have that in the Toho collection. And of course we have Rodan and War of the Gargantuas. I bought this back at FYE, I think for like $5. Now this one's going out of, this one went out of print, which sucks because people need to grab this one. So yeah, I'll put these back over here. Now we'll go to this pile. Like I said, I am missing Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla and Son of Godzilla. Those ones are out of print and unfortunately are harder to find. I'm keeping my eye open all the time, but unfortunately it's no luck. It's always going for high amounts of money. My only DVD of the Gamera movies is Gamera the Brave, put up by Tokyo Shock. The Blu-ray is insanely out of print, but I found the DVD for under $20, so I'm like, I don't have that film in the Gamera series, so I had to buy it. We go to the King Kong movies. We have King Kong from, I think, the 80s. No, 1976 with Jessica Lange. And I just got this one this month, so you'll be seeing this in my end of the month haul. And that is King Kong Lives. This one is out of print now. I actually found it on eBay for a really, really good low price, so I jumped on it. So yeah, King Kong Lives. Alright, over here we have Ultraman season, the first setup, and of course season 1 volume 2 of Ultraman. Awesome show. Oh, these are gonna fall, I can feel it. When horror came to Shokoyo or whatever, Shako, whatever, it has X from Outer Space in this series. This Criterion put this box set out. They're all in little slim little cases. But yeah, X from Outer Space is on this Criterion set. Put it over there. And of course we had the sequel. Knew it. And that is Monster Strikes Back, Attack of the GB Summit. So yeah, Monster X Strikes Back by Takashi Miike did this one. Not the greatest, but it's alright. We have Negadon. This is an animated short film. This only runs, oh, I want to say like less than 80 minutes, I think. It's got a lot of features right here about this planet, an asteroid. This monster grows out. This guy actually develops a giant robot suit to fight it. I found this for like $1.99 at an FYE once. So I said, you know what, I might as well grab it. It looks pretty badass. It actually wasn't bad for a animated film. Just wish I told you how long it was. But it's actually a short film. I'll probably find it later. But anyway. Yes, Negadon. We have Reptilian. This is from the 90s, I think it is. Really bad CGI. I think they're trying to get this as a remake of, I think it was Young Gary. So, bad CGI, but it's an interesting giant take on a giant monster movie. It's got the weird Godzilla look right here from 98. So they're trying to rip off the Godzilla movie. Full Moon put out some giant monster films. You have Zarkor, the Invader. and Kra the Sea Monster. I've got this on a triple pack, but you can get them single if you want. So there's Zarkor right there, and Kra the Sea Monster. If you want to pause it and read the little synopsis right there, you can. Zarkor was fun. I still have to watch Kra. Of course, we have Warning from Space. They say this is a kaiju film. Giant stars, creatures to warn the Earth of impending doom. We have Demi King, the sea monster. It's like a giant snail. Not the greatest. I'm glad to have it in the collection. Gappa, the Triphidian monster. This is a lot of fun. Oh, of course, this is going to fall. The Legend of Dinosaurs and Monster Birds. They say this is like the worst kaiju movie out there. I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Whole pterodactyl versus like a Tyrannosaurus. Alright, this is called Monster. This is the Asylum ripoff of Cloverfield. This is like one of the mockbusters out there. Still found footage and everything, but instead of like a giant walking creature, it's like a giant tentacled monster. Yeah, not the greatest. Dark Soldier. I did a review on this in Body Bags. Awesome. Mech versus giant aliens. Well, this goo that turns people into giant monsters. It's a fun flick. Of course, we have Iron King, the complete series put out by Mill Creek. Now these are in the stupid folds right there. So that's a pain in the ass. I wish there was a spool, but got what it is. It's dirt cheap. I know another company put these out, Iron King and Red Baron, but they're harder to find and more expensive. Like these are actually dirt cheap on Amazon, but Mill Creek put them out. I heard there's some delays on dubbing and everything, but I just have to watch it. But this was like where I think Pacific Rim got its idea of giant robots battling each other, possibly. I don't know. And of course we have Super Inframan from the Shaw Brothers. I love this movie. It's got some great scenes, and of course one of the monsters gets really, really huge, and of course they're battling each other. Fun shit. I love it. And the one, of course, that fell on the floor as I'm wheezing. Of course, I had to put Super Sentai on here. This is Zygarger. I don't know, I can't say it right. But this is the Japanese. This came out first, then the Power Rangers came out. This is not a kid's show. I watched the first disc already, and they say go to hell, bastard. They say some pretty not so kid friendly words. There's a couple, like a death scene. Some good shit going on. I was surprised how well this was done. I have to finish out the rest of the discs, but Shout Factory put them out, and there's another one coming out too. So those are the DVDs of my kaiju. Now let's go to the Blu-rays. Alright, Ty, you gotta get off my lap for a minute. Come on. Giant monster, cow cat. Alright. Alrighty. Of course, we have Godzilla, the Criterion. It's awesome. Godzilla versus the Smog Monster. Told you it's double dipped. Godzilla versus the Sea Monster. Godzilla on Monster Island. And of course, Godzilla 84, Return of the Godzilla. Awesome. I'm so glad they put that out. Kraken needs to put out the rest. Destroy All Monsters. This is not the one with the special features, unfortunately. But this one I think probably just went out of print. So if you can snag it, snag it. Godzilla 2000. I actually turned this into a double pack where I have the Blu-ray and fucking stupid. I hate those things. And I put the DVD in there. So I turned it into a cool double Blu-ray DVD combo. because everyone I knew had 2000 in their collection, so I said, I'll make a double combo pack. Of course, we have Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 and Space Godzilla, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, and Godzilla and Mothra, Battle for Earth. Godzilla and Mothra and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Attack, and Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Godzilla vs. Destroyer and Mechaguirus. Godzilla, Tokyo, SOS, and Final Wars. Love Final Wars. You can probably hear it. That's the Godzilla Steelbook right there. From 2014. Put that right there. And I actually went out and bought this Godzilla, which is the 2014 edition, but with a different slipcase from the Monster Mayhem line. It's the same 2014 Blu-ray, but just in a different slip, and I like it in the slipcase. Trying to do this one-handed is always a pain in the ass, but that's the Blu-ray that it comes with. It was very cheap, and here I can actually keep the steelbook in the plastic wrap, and I'll watch that one. Then we have, of course, good old King Kong and the Digipack. It's awesome. Peter Jackson's King Kong. I got this for the pop art. I didn't buy the extra long one that's out there. I don't know. King Kong Escapes. What a horrible looking Kong costume. Right along with Godzilla. King Kong vs. Godzilla. Awful costumes they used. Speaking of Godzilla ripoffs, we have Ape, which is, I can't believe they put that out. Great ripoff. And the Mighty Peking Man from 88 Films. Those are the Godzilla ripoffs. I mean, the King Kong ripoffs. Now we go to the Gamera Volume 1, which has them right there. Volume 2, which has those right there. Gotta cut time quick. And Gamera Trilogy, these are the 91s right there. Awesome. Good old Pacific Rim with the lenticular cover. Love it. And also known as Atlantic Rim, but they put it out as Attack from Beneath. This is the Mockbuster from Asylum. That's really bad. Giant robots facing monsters from the deep. The Dime triple feature. It's all three of them together. Good old Cloverfield. Young Gary, Monsters from the Deep. Gorgo, awesome flick. I put in here is Reptilicus. It's a Danish kaiju film. Death Kappa. Wow, this one's just really weird flick. And of course we have the Attack on Titan Volumes 1, Volume 2. This is the live action. Unfortunately, I don't have the anime yet. The anime ones are always expensive as hell to find. I don't know why. Alright guys, that's my mess. That's my giant kaiju Godzilla flicks in my collection. I know I'm missing a whole bunch, but slowly but surely I'll get them up there. I just wish I could find the other hard to find ones. You know, Space Amoeba, Frankenstein Conquers the World, I think it's called, or Frankenstein versus Baragon, Dogora. There's a whole bunch of other ones. A couple of the Godzilla ones I'm missing. But I hope you liked my collection, and please let me know in the comments down below. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Later.